Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? Honestly, man, Demon Slayer, Slayer of Demons. I think this is probably why this anime gets such attention, such ridiculous amount of praise from people is the fact of the way not only how it ends, but the way that they can easily say, "Hey, we're going to show you something that you probably didn't expect, not only this early, but from what I've understood of the manga, it's already done, right? So there's people that have been and will continuously like spoil certain type of stuff. They continuously just put out images and they act as if they're better just because they've already finished the story. Hence, the story's only getting as good as it is through the anime's hype for people that are, much more blind to what has happened already. That being said, this moment probably does nothing for the manga readers, right? Like the end of this moment, that's what I'm trying to kind of convey to you is being an anime watcher gives you this unparalleled feeling that you'll never get again. And this is why I loved Yu Yu Hakusho. This is why I love Naruto and Dragon Ball. I'll never feel those moments again of learning the new uh, big, you know, change, big moments that just change everything in those shows. And I'm not here to be like, this is the moment, this is the moment, this is the moment. No, this show is that for me again. I don't know anything. This is a ridiculous turn of events that happens at the end of the week's episode. But not only that, just seeing how much the training and the work of hanging out with the people around you, who's already kind of made you better just by being with them. Uh, it's a beautiful sight to see come full circle, right? Like now, all of a sudden, we see exactly what they were capable of doing in tandem with each other without really missing a beat. Next thing we know, they're in a position where they can actually destroy one of the upper six together, though, right? Like Tanjiro has to absolutely destroy himself and reach new limits that have never been seen even by himself, while the other two have reached new heights. But even with that, they could not overcome these relentless attacks on their own. And the boar said it the best, which was an obvious observation, and it's something that should happen. If something has a lot of ways to attack all their opponents, but then another one comes in, not only another one, but it's all this opponent has dealt with all that stuff. You're not showing him anything different, so you have to now step it up for a whole nother person to account for, and she just couldn't. It started looking sluggish to Nanosuke, aka Mister, only has fought in one battle, and compared to anyone else, he's really not taking no damage, right? We don't know how long Summitsu's gonna be sleeping. I don't know how his sleep knows exactly when danger is completely taken care of. It would suck if he randomly just come tags in. So there's also that. Not to mention the fact that he's more on point than even Tanjiro, who bless his soul, but my guy is an idiot, bro. This dude, every single time he notices something, he's mouth wide open, breathing all this air in. Like, bro, if you don't use that mouth. Anyway, this was an amazing episode. They went above and beyond, like always, but on top of that, the things they're doing with these characters, and sure, if it doesn't have a payoff of what happens to Inosuke at the end, and they kind of just do some Disney stuff. Okay, sure, it's kind of booty, but at the end of the day, how many main characters really do die in the shows nowadays? Rengoku not being one, but he's such an exciting and big personality. It still hits just as hard. So we'll see how this hits the fandom. I think that's my most interested take out of all this. Two big characters dropped, and everybody has practically failed this mission, and now Tanjiro and Nezuko fall plummeting to the ground, where he can't even do that weird technique again, or it'll probably destroy his little butt. But I think that's the only thing that would be possible to do damage. We know he fused fire and water, so that's also a huge thing he could not do anymore all of a sudden when he was fighting the girl. So overall, I hope y'all are having an amazing day, night, evening. Let's see what these crazy demons can do. And I hope Demon Slayer, this game, gets updated with more. Or, I don't know. Maybe they can drop a new game. I don't think it will be coming that soon then if we're going to wait that long. Would you rather characters now in this game or wait another 2 years or something? Well, peace.